There are a lot of good 80s movies out there, right? Right, there's the Ghostbusters, the Goonies, the Terminator, but there's one particular one that I really enjoy watching, and that is the Back to the Future trilogy, which is why I decided to build a MOC from it, so let's roll the tapes, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my very first Back to the Future MOC, so without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the MOC is nothing special, okay, I know. But there is a reason for that. You see, I wanted to attract attention to the best part of this MOC, which is the DeLorean, obviously, because cars are very difficult to build, and I feel very accomplished with the DeLorean. So, how about this? Let's get the DeLorean out of the way, I'll show you the other shenanigans, and then we can look at the DeLorean, and you guys will be happy. Okay, so you can see that there's a nice black border around the whole of the MOC, and everyone knows that black borders are cool, which is why I just had to include one. And then you can see that there is a road, which is actually built on a snot techniques, something that I've never tried with roads, and I really like the way that it turned out. You can see that there's some white accents to divide the different lanes of the road, and then on the right side, there are just some crates with a few control panels on top, and a few other stacked crates, and then there's also this barrel with some plutonium inside it, you know, just a really regular thing to have inside a barrel. And you also have a few flames, and that is because everyone knows that when the DeLorean achieves 88 miles per hour, it travels through time and leaves flames behind it. And then on the left side, you just have Marty McFly's skateboard and another crate. But now let's look at the figures. Okay, so you can obviously see that you have Marty McFly and Doc Emmett Brown, so Doc Brown. And for Marty, I basically gave him jeans, his classic skateboard, and a mixtape, because mixtapes are really cool. And then I gave him Will Byers' torso because it's the most accurate representation of what Marty's wearing. And then he just has some dark brown hair. But then Doc, he's holding the remote control that controls the DeLorean when nobody's driving it, and he's holding a can of plutonium. And then I gave him Nearly Headless Nick's hairpiece and Hagrid's headpiece, and I just gave him classic crazy scientist attire, and I really like how these figures turn out, so I am planning on keeping them built. So let's look at the car now. So, I don't really have much to say about the DeLorean, honestly, except for the fact that I'm in love with the way it turned out. But as you can see in the front, you have the license plate and the lights, and you have a few grates, and then you have the doors that obviously open upwards, and then inside you can fit one person, and you have just the steering wheel and a bunch of control panels, and you have the roof, which I really like the look of, and then you have on the back obviously the time machine and those little black accents that the real DeLorean actually has, and then you can see that there are just a bunch of more control panels just attached a bit everywhere, because you know, time machines are messy, I'm not gonna lie. And then you can see that the wheels do spin, and the design of the DeLorean is pretty complex. It took me a while to build, but in the end the result is pretty epic. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the MOC, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I had a lot of fun building this MOC, and then making the video and experimenting with the different quirks was very fun. So leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what I should build next. If comments aren't disabled, let's hope they're not, and turn on notifications so you don't miss another upload. But yeah, catch you in the next one.